power ranking any sword users that live in Ionia. Between the brothers, they start in C. Yeah, Yasuo did kill Yone once, but that was human Yone. Now he has a demon up his ass and is 10 times stronger. I do think if they had a fight right now, it would be very close. Yasuo is literally a prodigy student and a master of the wind technique, which to put into perspective means he can literally break armor with swinging his sword from meters away. He also has a lot of combat experience, since he joins Ari and the gang when fighting against Viego's dead ghouls. On top of that, he has the wind wall, which is such an incredible technique it can bypass any physical damage. But this is where Yone gets excited, as he has 2 weapons now, and after beating the Azakan in the spirit realm, he has a demon blade. And this blade does not care about physical mass, it's a spiritual weapon designed to seal demons. When Yone strikes with it, it's like he is hitting the soul inside, so a physical barrier of however much air density or pressure would not do anything to it. Also, Yone's secret edge is the mask he wears, as he does not just see the physical world, he also sees the spiritual truth of his opponents. He can see Yasuo's guilt after killing him and use that against him. This is why both brothers are C rank, but Yone edges over Yasuo in power. I think both Zed and Kayn would beat the brothers purely because of the fact that Zed has shadow magic and is literally a trained assassin with a lot of experience, whereas Kayn is a lot younger but has a cheat code, which is the darkened weapon Rast. That's why they are in B tier. However, Zed beats Kayn, and the reason for this are that Zed was literally the one who taught Kayn how to fight and be an assassin. Remember, Kayn was an orphan, forced to fight at a young age, and Zed is the one who saw that potential in him. Also, Zed has the right amount of shadow magic, and what I mean by that is his master Kusha got too juiced up in shadow magic and died. Zed has enough to use it to its full potential but also stay alive. He also was training alongside Shen most of his life. Shen, who literally is now the Eye of Twilight in Ionia. I do think Kayn's age does not really help him either. He is young and will need more experience before he can beat Zed, and Rast is not fully in his control yet, so he's not using his Darkin to his potential. Although I do think in terms of potential, he is one of the strongest for sure. Between Zed and Shen will be probably super close in a pure 1-to-1 combat, but I still think Shen ranks A, purely because of Shen's cheat codes with the spirit world. He gets the edge against Zed. Shen has 2 blades, one for the physical realm and one for the spirit realm. He can also bridge between both worlds as he wants. I think everyone who knows Master Yi will agree he's above all of them purely because dude's sword style is a cheat code to life. He knows the Wuju experience, which is a technique he used to wipe out a whole Noxian army battalion on his own. He would literally be able to wipe all of the sword users within minutes if he wanted to. I think in raw power, maybe Syndra and Karma outdo him. He's also one of the last users of the Wuju technique currently in Ionia. Both Irelia and Akali are bottom tier. Irelia is not any less skilled than all of the other sword users, but she has no special ability like the others. She's just a glorified dancing ninja who is very strong compared to the average person in Ionia. She is as weak as Akali low-key. I only give it to Akali because she was in the Kinko order and had Shen teach her temporarily. Follow for more.